Hey guys, Paul from Ashen Phoenix. It's new comic book day for the week of May 17th, and we're going to get started right now. It's my birthday, so yeah.
Happy birthday, Paul!
Boo! Boo!
You don't boo a birthday.
I do, because yours is like a month or something. You take a lot of birthday time.
But, like, it's my actual birthday. That's mean.
Happy birthday, Paul!
This episode brought to you by CAMPFIRE Ashes.
Brought to you by Paul's birthday. The week-long celebration where we celebrate Paul.
Week, you lightweight. I celebrate the month. Thank you.
It's weird. Go on.
Him and his
I got nothing now. So, yeah.
Campfire Ashes.
Campfire Ashes. New podcast just dropped, or new podcast episode just dropped. You can find it on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcast. Check it out.
Do you kill me in this episode?
No.
Dang. Hey guys, it's Tim from Capes and Scowls, the comic book store. Team Ashen and Paul and Tim do a thing, and I'm going to talk about these trades that are right here. We got Tom Strong Compendium. If you love Alan Moore and you're like, man, I need more Alan Moore in my life, that certainly is one. We've got The Flash, the fastest man alive movie tie-in thing to a movie I very much want and don't want to see. We have Flawed, Volume 1. This looked kind of cool. Flawed? Mm-hmm. Did you do Flawed? We didn't do Flawed.
No, we didn't.
We didn't do it, but we thought about it. This one time we thought about it, we didn't do it. Elephant Man. Which one is this? 2,261. I don't know, man. Elephant Man's been around for a while. It's got really cool art, and I've heard it's a very good detective story. We got Captain Marvel. Look at Rogue as the Brood. Isn't that fun? She's all broody. Broody. I don't care about the X-Men. Iron Man. Epic Collection Volume 21. That sweet, sweet 90s Iron Man that you love so much.
Can you kill a man with it?
No, you can't. Tom Strong, like real close. Really close. We got Gunslinger Spawn Volume 2, continuing that story. We reviewed issue 1. I thought it was okay. I don't know if it got any better. We got Black Adam. This is Volume 1 of the newest miniseries. I think it'll be 2 in total. Squire and Knight. This looked really cool. This is from First Second Books. I enjoy a lot of their stuff. X-Men Legends. Sure. Amazing Spider-Man. Volume 4. The Dark Web tie-in stuff. We got Rogue Sun still going strong. This is part of the Massive Verse. Technically, it is a Volume 2. We've got The Roadie from Tim Seeley. Tim Seeley's always a blast. And finally, my autobiography, Too Much Coffee Man. Classic if you haven't read it. It's so good. I'm buying it.
First up, we have Dark Ride, issue number 6. Things get just creepier and creepier in this book. Sam is really going down the breadcrumb trail of what's going on in this book, and he's seeing all of the bad and all of the horrible things that are happening in the underbelly of what this carnival actually is. And it gets weirder and weirder and creepier, and a lot of fixation along his mother, and yeah, it gets weird. For a book this weird already, this gets weirder, and a surprise cameo at the end that is going to set off a lot of bad things happening. So definitely check this out.
What's going on, guys? My name is Matt of the comic book store Capes and Scowls and Team Ashen fame, and I'm back another week to talk about some comic books with you guys. My first book of the week, I decided to do Cyborg number 1 from the new Dawn of DC that DC's trying to lay out this spring. I think it's cool. I want to see how it ties into some of the other Dawn of DC stuff that's been coming out the past couple weeks or so, but I enjoy the backstory of it. It gives a little more substance to Cyborg as a character and to Victor Stone as a character. And I'd like to see how the conflict that arose here ties into the Titan series, if at all, going forward. I think it'll be a nice little subplot, and I think it should make for some interesting storytelling going forward. Cyborg number 1, DC Comics. Check it out.
All right, my first book is Disney's Villains Maleficent, issue number 1. Because my wife loves Maleficent, so why not, right? Pretty cool story, really good dark imagery. The writer and the artist is the same, Sue Lee. Really cool art style, Every bit of the forest that you remember from the movie of Sleeping Beauty is here. It's the sharp thorns and the creatures around the castle. All of it's here. Your basic story here is a young man has run away from home. He wanders into this forest and stumbles upon Maleficent, who treats him good until he's kind of a dumbass. And, well, you can just imagine where it goes from there. But pretty cool story. It's going to loosely tie into, I believe, what's going to happen in issue 2. I enjoyed it, and the art is beautiful, so at least get it for that.
And my pick of the week, I mean, we know what it is. It's Little Monsters, issue number 13. It's the end of this book. Man, this is a must. This is a really big, climactic end to the series. I don't really want to spoil anything, but a lot of what you may have been seeing or thinking about during this series, all those payoffs happen. This has been an amazing, well-written book. Love the art. Everything's fantastic here. Highly recommend checking this out. I mean, obviously don't start with this issue because otherwise everything's spoiled, but it was really, really good. I love the ending. And yeah, definitely one of the best ones that I've read in a very long time. You should grab it.
And my pick of the week this week, guys. What is my pick of the week?
Stop doing my bit.
Huh?
My pick of the week.
You're fired.
My pick of the week is Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. I'm sticking with it.
Jerk.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 2 from Marvel Comics. I really, really enjoyed the premiere last month.
Hold on, let me help you out here. Here we go. There you go. Go ahead.
Should I start over?
No, I'm doing this to be a jerk because you stole my bit. There you
that's
go.
Great.
There you go, bud. I got you. Yeah, no, go.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
I really enjoyed the premiere
you?
last month. I
Yeah?
don't like this.
Okay,
I don't
keep
know what
going.
to
No,
do
it's
if I
fine.
don't like it.
No, it's fine.
I
got
really
you.
enjoyed the premiere last month. I like that it set up Grootfall as a character going forward, and it's kind of interesting to see one of the Guardians become the main antagonist going forward.
Right.
I like that. You're throwing me off, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep going. It's good. I promise. This is good.
I like the plot that the story lays out. I think that it's going to create a very fun storyline going forward, and the way it trails off from a lot of the other Marvel stuff that's going on right now, I think it's going to be fun to see the Guardians kind of in their own separate storyline apart from everything else that's going on this summer in comics.
You know what? I think what I landed on is the best shot. Good job.
I don't know.
All right, it's time for my pick of the week. Paul, do you know what my pick of the week is?
I actually do, but it's
Yeah,
only,
you're a scumbag.
but
You
it's only
looked.
because we moved. and you
Yeah,
didn't know
I
where to
realized
put
you'd
the stuff,
see
and
my
that-
pick
yeah,
of the week.
That's your fault. That's
Well,
not
then,
my fault.
hey, you know what?
Don't put it
Maleficent is my pick of the
Don't
week.
put it right next to me, and you would have been fine.
Anyways, my pick of the week is Arcade Kings, issue number 1, by Dylan Burnett, who did the art and the story as well on this book. Really fun story. Just if you like fighting games, everything fighting game references in here. Your main character is this masked kid who has a mask that looks like a tomato or a dragon fruit, depending who you ask. He is very strong and a very good fighter. You pretty much know who he is. They give you a pretty good introduction to him early on. And this just has a lot of fighting movie cliches and fighting game cliches in it, but done in a loving way. It's really fun. I had a good time reading this, and I think if you remotely remember playing a game in an arcade, you will enjoy this. So definitely check it out. The book was awesome. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for sticking with us week in and week out. We do appreciate it. Make sure you head over to Capes and Scowls Podcast, where you can see Matt doing his week-late comic reviews, which is always fun. Make sure you are nice to Paul on his birthday. Check out his streams. Tell him a bunch of nice things. He really does need it. It keeps him going at night. You know, when the demons come in and it's all dark and it's not good anymore. And I mean, he has to keep this birthday train going for like a month or two. Who knows? It gets more obnoxious every year. But happy birthday, Paul, you son of a bitch.